Hello folks, Captain Kimo. This is Captain Kimo's Hawaiian Adventures, and I'm working on right now an extension for the trailer, because I want to get the boat up on the trailer as far as possible to improve the balance. So what I have here are pieces of steel that I'm going to build a slug that goes into, because they don't have the length of steel that I need, so I'm going to build it. So this is what I got to do to build it. Preparing the steel right now for welding. And this is how you prepare it. So what I'm doing right here is I'm brushing off all of the rust. Then I'm gonna coat it with some oil. Then when I'm ready to weld, then I'm gonna get it all set up. So you guys will be able to see all of that. Okay, now I'm oiling the steel. Put some oil on it. You know, there's a bunch of other stuff you can use, Ospo and the 600. That to me all comes later. I'm just getting this bugger with a protective coating right now, so that when I got everything prepped to weld, then these will still be protected. Yeah. Steel I'm using is 3/16 thick, so it's pretty heavy duty stuff. I just go let the oil sit a little bit, and after that I wipe them off. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm welding onto a smaller tubing, welding on some angles that will actually bring it up to where the slug can be inserted. So this portion is going to be inserted into a larger one that's actually the main tongue itself. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the extension for the boat trailer, and I've welded. I like doing it this way. I mean, you could put a bar on the tops, but I like doing it this way because I think, or I feel you have more strength on an angle. So I weld two angles and I weld a bar, so that you have a nice flat surface area that slides right in. So I've got equal parts. This whole area right here is also in here. So it comes up about that far. About 2 feet. So this here is a total of 4 feet. And so you got 2 feet in here and 2 feet. This is the slug. So you just slide right in, and as you can see, I just kind of tacked it right there, because once this slides in, then I'm going to weld and fill up this groove right in here all the way around. Then I'm going to weld on some bars, and it's going to be super strong. Then the hitch is going to be, I'm going to get a new hitch and put the new hitch right up over here. So it's coming out really nice. It's going to be over, it's going to be flipped over that way. So the total length is about 5 feet. Looking good. Can't wait to get it on. Hello folks, Captain Kimmo at Captain Kimmo's Hawaiian Adventures. And you guys out there have been kind of watching the videos, but situation right now is, you already know I got the 3 axles on, so everything is cool. Got the fenders on, everything is connected, everything is looking real good. But one of the issues we have here, or I have here, is the back of the trailer. And you see how much boat sticking out of the back. So it's all about balance now. So what I gotta do is I gotta get the boat more on the trailer so that more of the boat rides on the 3 axles, which also means that, got a better look, which also means that, so right where the guide is, that's kind of like right where the back of the trailer is. So I gotta move up, I gotta move the boat up on the trailer. So what I'm doing right now is taking off the bow stop. This is the bow stop right here. So I'm taking off this bow stop so that I can move it forward just for right now to right about here, because I'm going to extend this tongue out and then put on another hitch. So I made a slug to fit inside. I think you guys already seen that one, but that's how everything is going. And so that means that the bow right over here is going to be right about right where this plumb is, so that it doesn't hit, and everything is going to be moving up. That way it'll ride better, it'll be more balanced. Then the 3 axles will be able to perform their function, which is carry most of the weight, because we got fuel, we won't get ice, people, not people on the, but we're going to have ice, so it's going to be heavy. Plus the engines, each engine is 500 pounds. So we're going to move all of that forwards, and yeah, it's going to ride just perfect. So down the road, going down the road, it's not going to be like the first time they had this trailer, lost the front axle, but going down the road, everything will be just balanced, just perfect. So that's what I'm working on right now. Stay tuned, you guys. Okay, so I got the bow stop off, but as you can see, like right over here, that's where the trailer ends. And then I want to get the trailer up at least a couple of feet, for now anyway, because it's going to be a total of 4 feet that I'm going to move up. So yeah, it's looking real good. So the bow stop used to be right here, so I'm going to move it up to about here, which means that it should be right about there, a couple of feet in there, something like that. But you guys get the idea. So then I gotta move this up forward a little bit. so that everything is all in balance. Then that way, going down the road will be nice and safe. Plus right now, with 3 axles, oh, comfortable. Comfortable ride, safe, comfortable ride. Yeah, so what I've been doing is I moved oh, what a beautiful boat. Beautiful boat. Moved the bow stop up a couple of feet. Because what I'm doing is I'm getting this boat up on the trailer, getting it further forward. So, yeah. Got everything all bolted down. Lines up just perfect. Look at that, right down the center. Oh, beautiful. Right down the center. So, then what I gotta do is I gotta extend the tongue, put on a new hitch. I'm not really sure, but I think, just from looking at this, I might have to put another cross member like right around here, going across that way, to support the front of the boat, to get it off. This right off. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get it to where it doesn't even touch that forward piece, but you never know. So that's it. Looking good.